Growing up in the South Bronx, I was able to embark on my journey as a track and field athlete, filtered over to my high school where I was able to get a scholarship to go to Sacred Heart University and run D1. My journey, as an athlete, I was inspired by so many other track and field athletes such as Carl Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen, a salute to the nations of the 23rd Olympiad.
Flo Joe.
Griffith Joyner blowing away the field.
Micheal Johnson was an amazing person, a role model to look up to. If you know how people look up to Michael Jordan, Micheal Johnson was like my role model in the track and field game. I looked up to him a lot when it came to the 400-meter dash.
Micheal Johnson with his first steps toward track immortality.
When I first saw Micheal Johnson in the Olympics, I looked at him and I said, you know what, Mom, Dad, like this is the type of runner I want to be like when I get older, as I go through this process. I was able to see Micheal Johnson run for the first time at Penn Relays in 2001. This is when I was in college, and I remember how the crowd would just like uproar for this young man when he was running a 4x4.
Micheal Johnson entering the United States Red Squad in unofficial time.
I felt like he was a great role model to a lot of athletes, not only just track and field athletes, but just athletes in general. Being able to, break the world record within the 200 and also within the 400. Micheal Johnson has paved the way for a lot of runners, whether it be sprinters or long distance. And I think Micheal Johnson kind of broke that barrier, by his running style, highlighting to people that it doesn't matter. Speed is speed, talent is talent. One thing that I truly admire about Micheal Johnson is his willingness and his passion to, continuously grow.
My Olympic career has been great. Three Olympics, all gold. Very proud of that, as you can tell.
Johnson.
I have great memories of my career, but I'm happy with what I'm doing now. As long as I'm close to athletes every day, I love what I do now. I still have wake up the same way that I did when I was competing. Wake up every day, driven, ready to go, conquer something.
How bad do you really want it? There's a lot of people out there that want to put in the work or say they're going to put in the work, but when the time really comes to put it down on the paper, when it comes time to writing stuff out, when it comes time to losing some sleep, when it comes time to putting up the money, we're not willing to put in the work, guys. When it comes down, it comes down to how bad you really want it. And more importantly, how hard you're willing to work for it. You're going to have to start training harder. You're going to have to start working harder. You're going to have to start visualizing more and envisioning your career, your path. Because bottom line, I know what I want. I know what I need, and I know what I need to do. And it starts with me. No matter how big of the struggle, remember all great people had to go through this.